Jimmy?
Yeah, come in. Nice to see you.
Oh, right, okay. Everything all right? Yeah, just come to ask a favour, you know. Oh, yeah, go on, far away. Well, we're going to the Magistrates' Court this morning, and we're hoping they might let us go away for a few weeks, you know. Oh, what, you getting off, are you? Well, hopefully. Just to Wales, like, you know. Elaine wants to get the kids away while we've still got the chance.
Oh, that'll be nice, Lou.
So what's going to happen to the trip, you like? Well, I was wondering if you wouldn't mind looking after the police for us. Well, the extra money would come in handy, but, well, I'm at college all day, aren't I? Oh, Lindsay will be on her own.
It's okay, Lindsay will manage. You just enjoy your holiday, love.
Hey, you sure?
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, look, thanks, honey. We're really grateful, you know. Look, before we go, I'll call in the shop and sort everything out with you, Lindsay. Yeah, okay. Thanks, Jimmy, and cheers for us, actually. Don't mention it.
Ciao, love.
Ta-da! Well, that's nice, isn't it? What are you playing at? You've really dropped us in it now, haven't you?
Oh, don't be soft. You'll manage.
Well, I'm going to have to now, aren't I? There's an old kipper then, swanning off on holiday. Well, we all know where the money's coming from to pay for that, don't we?
Where?
That'll be what's left of the Al girl savings, won't it? Pity we don't know someone we can bump off to get our hands on a few bob, innit?
Jimmy, that's a terrible thing to say. They didn't kill her for the money, and you know it.
Well, it doesn't look like the busies believe that, does it? Otherwise they wouldn't be calling me in, would they?
Yeah, well, listen, Jimmy. Whatever you do, don't you be risking getting yourself into trouble for the sake of Mick Johnson. Okay?
Don't worry, I won't. And look, they won't even mention the heroin.
You took your time?
Yeah, we stopped off at the sweet shop on the way round.
Oh, Mel knows you're a soft touch. Sweets left to school. You spoil that girl.
Oh, yeah, well, you spoil me.
What do you want for breakfast, love?
Just a bacon butty, tar. Any chance of a lift to the praise when you're going to work?
Yeah, no problem. Where you going?
I just want to call in the bar.
To see anyone in particular?
I need to see Jackie about something.
Hey, I'd watch her, you know. She can be a right one.
Oh, aye. Is she now?
Yeah, eats fireman for breakfast.
Morning, love. What do you fancy?
Just have a sausage butty, tar.
Oh, sorry, they've all gone.
Suppose he's eating them all.
Well, you could have had some too if you'd have been up earlier.
It's all right, I'll get something after. Not if he doesn't eat everything first.
Tim!
Just wanted to see if your Al fella had any of these books in his shop.
Well, he said he'd be able to get you a discount when I asked him.
Oh, right, nice one. You okay after the other day with McDonough?
Oh, just about. That's the second time he's gone for me. I'll be lock him up, he's a madman.
Yeah, well, you can't blame him for getting angry after what you said.
The way he behaves. I'm surprised the police think he murdered Tanya's grand.
All right, Al. I just wanted to see you about these books I need for my course. Danny said you might be able to sort me out.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do for you. Should be able to get 10% off them.
Oh, right.
It's usually 20%.
Yeah, for myself and my family, but for everyone else, we're only allowed 10%.
Oh, well, at least it's something, eh? Thanks.
So how's the course going?
Yeah, early days, but I think it's going to be sound.
Well, I'm sure you'll inspire many of your future pupils with your flair for the subtleties of the English language.
I'll see myself out. Thanks.
Bye. Right, well, I better be off.
Why couldn't you give Jimmy the full discount off those books?
Because I can't start a cheap book scheme for the whole neighbourhood.
Yeah, well, he's not got very much money and he needs them for his course.
Look, I've got to go, Dan. I've got a busy day.
Oh, you've forgotten that list.
I won't be able to deal with it today. I've got a book signing and the shop will be packed. But don't worry, it'll keep. See you tonight.
Maniac.
What's he playing at?
The lad in the back of the car was your Tim, you know.
Nah, but that's an hour when I'll do that.
Hey, I'm telling you, that was him.
You all right?
Yeah, just about. Oh, this is knackered, though. I have to get it checked out. Did you see who was in the back of that car?
No, I didn't get a close look. But I think it was those young hooligans that your Timothy's been knocking around with.
Hang on, I know he's a little scally, but I think this is a bit out of his league.
Hey, don't be so sure, mate. And the defo looked like him to me and all.
I think your little brother needs taking in hand before he gets totally out of control.
There you go. Thanks. How's it been about your dad then? Oh, heaven. He's only been gone a few days. You managed to find a way to get rid of him for butcher?
Oh, no, to be honest, I've been weighing things up.
And I think I overreacted about him buying into this place. I mean, like he said, JC could have lumped me with some flash Charlie Potatoes as a partner. Yeah, I suppose. Hey, look out, here comes your number one fan. Do you know, he's never away from me. He can't leave me alone. For you.
Hiya.
Hiya. Shouldn't you be putting out fires and saving people's lives?
I've just finished night, so I've got a couple of days off.
Oh, it's a bit early to start drinking, isn't it?
Balls. Thought I'd come in here for a coffee. I'd only be sitting around at home otherwise.
Well, there's always jobs that need doing around here if you've got nothing to do, you know, like mend a few things or shift some junk for us.
All right. Give us a free coffee and I'll sort it out for you.
Oh, nice one. Just give us 2 minutes and I'll see what needs doing.
Ta.
You've got him right where you want him. If you clicked your fingers, he would jump up and roll over. I know. It's great, isn't it? Every girl should have one.
Yeah. Looks like this is knackered. We'll have to make do with the spare till we get a new one.
What's on there?
Some tow rag just ran me off the road.
Go away.
Stolen car, we believe.
It's getting worse round here.
And the problem is, I think I saw Tinhead in the car.
Can't say I'm surprised, Sid.
Nor am I.
What am I going to tell Carmel?
Well, surely it's better if she finds out now and puts a stop to it, rather than letting him get into even deeper trouble.
Yeah, he could be right.
Listen, Sid, could you keep an eye on the shop and our house for us? We're getting off to Wales this hobby.
Oh, the magistrates give you the nod?
Yeah, means we've got to report to the local police station every day, but at least we'll have a break for a few weeks, you know?
Yeah,
Well, look, Mick, I don't mind popping in from time to time, see that everything's all right.
Hey, cheers, Bill.
Would you believe the cheek of them?
Hey, Ben, get on the blow to the busy, see what they can sort out.
Hey, Sid, what if it is Carmel's one?
Well, it's his lookout, isn't it? I mean, someone's going to get hurt the way them dickheads are driving.
Morning.
Hello, David.
How are things? Oh, you know.
Well, have you told him our news yet?
Yes, I have. Adoption.
Oh, yes, of course. That's very good news.
It is, isn't it? We're terribly excited. I'll go in and pay for the petrol, get a magazine. Do you want anything?
No thanks.
Well, she certainly seems to have a heart set on it.
Well, the prospect of adoption at the moment is the one thing that's keeping it going. I'm going to see if I can make some inquiries, speed the process up a bit.
Any joy?
No, not at all. Nothing yet. But I've got to do something. I mean, I'm worried about her, David. I mean, I'm worried that she might go under at any time. This business of adoption is a lifeline to her. God's sake, what's that noise?
What was that?
Careful! Hey, you! Come back here!
Who was it, Ben?
I couldn't tell.
We've got to clear the area. That could go up any moment.
Evacuate the garage, everybody! Come on!
Come on, Susanna.
Everybody out! Phone the fire brigade. Come on!
Yeah, just at the top. That started off 5 minutes ago. Dan, what are you doing here? Is everything okay?
Yeah, just thought I'd come to town. I've got a free period, so I don't have to be back till 1:30.
Well, look, I'm a bit snowed under at the moment. I can't really take a break, but you can sit in my office if you like.
Hey, sorry, I thought I'd look for some books I need for my science assignment.
Okay, well, you know where everything is, and if you find what you're after, let me know. I won't be long.
Okay.
What's going on here, Ben?
Well, they've got it under control, thank heavens. There doesn't seem to be any danger of the fire reaching the garage.
What's that doing here? I thought everybody got out the car.
Better go and see if I can find anything else. Just hope to God Aunt Timothy isn't involved.
you find anything you like?
No, I couldn't find the right section.
What, do you want me to look up the title for you?
It's alright, I probably won't need it anyway. I'll better get back to school.
Well, make sure you go straight back.
I will.
See you later, then.
And did it surprise you when Mr. Johnson told you he was opening a flash new chip shop?
No. Well, that seemed like a good idea, you know. I mean, well, everyone knows there's loads of money to be made out of them.
Do you know where Mr. Johnson got the money from to start up his new business?
No, I never asked. Insurance, I suppose. And not that I'm saying there's anything dodgy in it, you know, like, Mick's not like that, you know, he's dead straight, Mick, you know.
Did he ever mention anything about Mrs. Charlton contributing towards the business?
Look, I just work there. We don't talk about things like that.
What sort of person would you say Mr. Johnson is?
He's all right. You know, he's a good boss and that, like.
Can he be temperamental at all?
No. I mean, usually, you know, he's, well, he's dead sound, you know.
How do you mean, usually? Got a bad temper, has he?
Well, no. I mean, he went through a bit of a bad patch, you know, a while ago, like, when he got into the weights and that, and, started using steroids, you know.
When was this?
I don't know now, but he gave it up ages ago, you know, for the kids, like.
But they made him short-tempered. Liable to flare up under stress.
No. I don't know, I suppose so, yeah.
Do you work for Mr. Johnson full-time?
No, not at the moment. Just started a course at college, you know.
In?
I want to teach.
Really? Going back to the chip shop. Chips with everything. Strange Mr. Johnson not working there himself. Surely after setting it up you'd expect him to.
He only works in the bar next door, doesn't he? As a chef.
Of course, yeah. Right, next I'd like to ask you some questions about the run-up to Mrs. Charlton's death.
Well, like I said, Mick never talked about it much, you know. Only about how sick she was. I mean, come on, I never really even knew the woman.
You never know. You might know something that's of importance to our investigation.
Like what?
Well, let's find out.
The ambulance was one of the firefighters. Dropped a sledgehammer on his foot. Whoever crashed the car got away unhurt.
Well, I tell you what, if your Tim was in that car, he can count himself very lucky.
What's the situation with the girl?
They're just about to let you reopen it.
Oh, that's a relief.
Right.
Get the car.
Hello. What's happened? Someone crashed a stolen car. It was terrible.
Oh, you're getting big.
Yeah, he's got his dad's office.
Oh, isn't it cute?
How are you doing, love?
Oh, you know, getting on with things. Anyway, we might have some good news coming along soon.
Oh, what?
We've applied to adopt.
Oh, yeah.
Well, things are moving a bit too slowly for me at the moment. Max is looking into it, so we can't speed the process along a bit.
Wish you all the best with it, love.
Oh, thanks. And I'll keep you posted. Yeah, bye.
Charlotte.
I don't think your brother was involved, do you?
I hope not for his sake, especially if I find out that he was.
How come he's such a little scout?
I don't know what's up with him. He's always been like that.
Especially with you being the big firefighting hero.
Not to mention big-hearted handyman. Do you want me to finish clearing out that cellar for you?
Yeah, go on. I want you to see if your mates will give you a hand.
You're lucky to have me. Any of that lot would charge you.
Well, you can tell them that they're all welcome to come for a drink at the bar any time. Hey, I've got a cop Casey off with one of them. She's got to think about firemen.
After the other night, I'd say you have too.
Hey, cheeky thing.
Why don't I ask them in now?
Well, they're on duty, aren't they?
Yeah, but they need to fill up from the main supply. I'm sure they'd appreciate a cuppa or lemo.
Well, go on then. I'll break your license to do it for the community.
So he never mentioned anything after Mrs. Charlton's death. Nothing about the circumstances of what happened.
No. She was bad with the cancer. We all knew that.
Come. Thanks very much. Well, Mr. Corkin, looks like you've got quite a record.
Yeah, look, that's all in the past. Things are going really well for me now.
Very commendable. I see you had something of a drug problem a while ago.
Yes, I admit it. But I put all that behind me now. Look, I lost my eldest lad because of that mug not that long ago. There's no way I'd have anything to do with it ever again.
Were you aware that Mr. Johnson gave his mother-in-law heroin not long before she died?
No, I wasn't.
So you had nothing to do with getting the heroin? I mean, it seems to me if Mr. Johnson wanted to buy drugs, you'd be the first person he'd go to.
No, look, hang on. I don't know anything about it.
He's been good to you. Are you sure you didn't do him a little favour?
I'm positive. Look, if he could get hold of steroids, he'd be able to get hold of all sorts of gear, wouldn't he?
There you go. Thanks. Put me up on the phone.
Tell us you were coming.
What do you like? Have you mean you've got this place so you can take the fellas?
Yeah, one of the perks of the job.
I'm just going to see if we can fix that door in the lady she said was dodgy.
Oh, listen, you did have to do it today. You know, you've done enough.
I've told you I don't mind. You seen any you like?
What's she been saying?
Oh, look at you, you made up.
I'll just go and see if I can sort that door out for you.
Oh, listen, I feel terrible you doing. Oh, listen, not taking anything for it.
Don't worry about it. You can pay me in kind.
Good and well trained, haven't you? I know, it's great. I can get used to having a fella running around here after me.
Well, look, Rachel's already dropped everyone for Christine, so don't you start getting all serious with Ben.
I'm not. We're mates. Nothing serious.
I've just been in the chippy looking for you.
Oh, the place has kept me longer than I expected, so I'm late. What's been going on over there?
There was some divvies smashed through the fence. Did the police say anything about you going to college or your qualifications?
No, they weren't interested in me. It's Mick they're going for. They are defo on his case for killing the old girl, do you know that? And I reckon they think it's mainly him, because they hardly ever mentioned Elaine.
He deserves everything he gets, in my opinion. Call around to give you these.
Oh, wait, Danny, nice one, look at that. Thanks, kid. How much do I owe you?
It's alright, my dad got them for you. He's going to claim them as damage, so the shop doesn't have to pay for them.
Oh, little fiddle, eh? Nice one, all.
Don't say anything, though. He's a bit embarrassed.
Understood.
And I'll let you know about the other ones later.
I might get a chance to have a little read in my shift. Come into the chippy. I'll fix it up with some free scran.
Yeah, it's alright. I'm going to get home. I'll get changed. But I'll see you later, though.
Yeah, okay. Hey, thanks again.
Yeah, alright, see ya. What are you up to?
Shh, will you get me collared?
Why, what have you done?
Me and my mates crashed that car over there.
Was anyone hurt?
Nah, but it was a top buzz. The engine blew after we got out.
Well, you might have got caught.
Only sucks about you worried about getting caught. That's why you never do nothing.
That's where you're wrong. I went shoplifting in town earlier.
Big deal. I was doing that when I was about 7. Let me know when you catch up, eh? And you better go home and do your homework or something. You might get in trouble.
Hey, soft lad. I want a word with you.
What for?
Just come here, never mind what for.
Get the coffee first.
Come here. Right. See you, ma'am.
All right, Tom.
Oh, Jimmy. Look, I'm very sorry, but I've been really busy today.
How do you mean, like?
I forgot the list, but I'll definitely take it in tomorrow. Okay? See you.
Any luck?
Yes, it seems that Colin from the Round Table has got a friend who has contacts with one of these adoption agencies.
Really?
Really? Have you spoken to him?
Yeah, and he's arranged for us to have a meeting tomorrow to have a chat with someone who can advise us.
Oh, Max, that's marvellous news.
Now, look, I don't want you getting worked up. It's just for a chat, all right? Just to see the lay of the land.
Oh, yes, I know. But even so, we're a step closer.
Well, we don't know that, do we? And we certainly won't be coming home tomorrow with a baby.
Oh, yes, I know. But once he's met us, he'll see we're ideal. Oh, I can't wait. We've finally got things moving.
You stupid little...
Hold on, let him speak first.
What's the matter?
Where have you been?
Out?
Doing what exactly?
Nothing.
Oh, come off it. I saw you in that car. You nearly ran me and Ben off the road.
Don't you realise how easily you could have been killed? I've watched loads of kids your age getting pulled out the wreckage of cars they've nicked.
What are you going on about? I haven't been in any car.
Well, that's not what I've heard. Now, what have you been up to?
As if I'm stupid enough to get in a stolen car.
You're stupid enough, all right.
Dad! Look, love, I don't want you joyriding, because you're going to end up in an accident.
I haven't been in any car. He's just trying to get rid of me so we can have you and our house to himself.
Oh, don't talk wet.
I'm telling you, Mum. He's just trying to turn you against me. I'm not letting him.
Tim, wait, I want to talk to you.
Hey, I want a word with you.
Why, what's up?
I had a little chat with your helper before, and he didn't seem to know anything about those books that you got for me.
Well, he probably just doesn't want you to make a fuss.
Oh, aye. It's funny that, because he said he forgot to take the list into work with him. So either he's got a photographic memory, or you're telling porkies.
You got your books for free, so why are you worried where they came from?
Because I am, that's why. Now, come on. The truth.
I took them from my dad's shop.
You what? You nicked them?
Well, my dad wouldn't give you the full discount, so I thought I'd get them for you.
What are you like?
Well, you needed them.
Danny. I appreciate what you've done. But imagine the trouble you'd get into if your help fella finds out.
He won't know.
But if he did, you'd be right in it, wouldn't you? And so would I. Imagine a trainee teacher getting caught deceiving stolen books from a kid. I'd be booted off my course straight away.
Oh, no one will find out. And if you really need them...
Okay. I want you to promise me one thing. That you won't bob anything else.
Promise.
He wouldn't talk to me. He's run off somewhere.
Let's hope it's not to rob another car.
Now, hang on a minute. You don't know it was him in that car this morning.
I'm pretty sure it was him, you know.
Well, considering what you're accusing him of, I hope you're more than pretty sure. Because I don't want him getting the blame for something he hasn't done.
Hang on, what are you trying to say?
I don't know. Maybe he's right. Maybe you have got it in for him.
Oh, forget it. If you want to believe that little gets over me, then fine. I'll tell you what, if you do, you're going to regret it.
On 4Next, the first in a stunning series of wildlife films straight out of Africa. Observe an amazing 12 hours at a typical waterhole after the break.